Hi there, Felipe again. We took a look in the first part of the review. We took a look at the product page of Eternal Bliss. I hope it was helpful. I hope it gave you a little bit of perspective. And now I thought we were gonna be taking a peek at the homepage and maybe the header and footer, and let's see what we find. It's just let's take a peek at it. This is the landing page or the hero page. As you can see, they start with a slider, and sliders they used to be in vogue, right? As they say. Unfortunately, they have become a little, I guess, a little too much. It's like the dynamic is just too much, and especially on the mobile view, which is so it slides and slides and slides and slides, and people sometimes don't know what to do. So it's like too many choices, like so you gotta be careful with that. Be careful with too many choices. That's like analysis by paralysis, right? As you know, probably. So I would say if you want to use a slider, okay, fine, but limit that to three, maybe two or three slides. And the thing is here is like, okay, the products are featured, that's fine. That's okay, that's all right. The quality, like the picture quality, is really not that good, so I can see it being a little pixelated. So that is horrible, especially on a luxury or on a fashion website, So that are no. You can do that. So please pay attention to picture sizes and quality because it makes a huge difference. Um, Okay, but apart from that, it's a section people can work with. There's nothing too dramatic here. I'll take a look at the menu afterwards. So if we go down, okay, cool. And then we have yeah, chakra, chakra, chakra. Okay, let me just see what that's exactly the difference here. So yeah, chakra. Okay, I think it's just the name of the collection. To be honest, so chakra, yeah. Or I mean, yeah, it's like different product categories with similar names. So, but on the first choice, you are led to a collection page. On the second choice, you're led to a product page. So try to bring in some consistency here. So two things then. So first of all, this spiritueller Schmuck, this thing here, it says nothing. So it's here, right below the hero. You would well to use social proof. So, for example, as seen on or some reviews, something along those lines. Or um, you could also get a little deeper into the products and branding and the different choices. But you gotta pick one. It doesn't say anything, so it's like okay, whatever. Too generic, right? So too generic. Get deeper or delve deeper into branding, social proof, or or main products. Yeah, that should be the second thing. And then here again, what I mentioned takes you to collection versus page versus product page link, right? Keep it consistent. Page link. Okay, that's fine. Then you go down. Okay. All right. So what's this video about? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So there's a little talk about the mythology behind it. So while showcasing some products, which is cool. That's cool. I like it, but I think it should be rather down the order. What you want to present here is like introduce right the brand and its best light. So that means that we can use or present something like bestsellers, highlights, or product of the month, or something that's really eye-catching. This is more storytelling, which is great, but that should be lower on the homepage. For example, here as we can see, these are the products featured on the video. I would rather start with the products and also add more product rows, maybe one more, that it doesn't just look empty or half empty. So products first, right? Then storytelling. But the idea with the video is actually fine. I like it. So, okay, let's go down. So we have another collection banner. Okay, that's fine. Then we have a couple of different products based on or featured on the banner. That is fine. I kind of like it. It's okay. It's cool. Some formatting issues, like, this is just those silly, like this spacing here, for instance. So silly spacing. But really, I'm just nitpicking here and there. Here the text, it's weird. It's like you can take a like you can see the spacing. That is usually part of justified text, but this is not justified. So I don't know what happened here. Spacing between characters, that it should be like that. And chakra, okay. So we have different collections. That is cool, based on different mythology and based on different messages. I like that. Maybe it shouldn't be all one below the other. Too vertical for desktop. Maybe on mobile that's fine, but it's too long. It's like that's too much. You gotta feature that more horizontally on desktop, so more horizontal. To use the space, right? Use the space. What else? Yeah, okay. Then that's it. So we only have basically one collection here with with the product presentation immediately. The rest is just it's like too much noise. So it has to be more product focused. It has to be more effective. We also need more social proof. Social proof. More storytelling and branding. So we have to present more content that makes sense. Um, maybe the video could go at the end, or maybe the founder can have a video presenting the entire collection, the entire mission behind this store. And if doable, by the way, don't use YouTube for branding reasons. It's better to have a known server or integration. Beside that, yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's definitely much better than the product page. I'm just checking a reference from one of my works. Oh yeah, okay. So we need kind of like the objections and all right. So if we go back quickly, so you have to tackle. I'm just gonna write it here. All right. So tackle objections and barriers. Showcase USP plus ESP, right? And yeah, and lead customers to specific actions. So yeah, I think it's kind of alright. Basically more product focus, more clever spacing usage, consistency issues, video in terms of branding, USB and ESP very important. So it has to be in a better light. It has to be deeper. And we also need tangible advantages. This is way too abstract. So, but I like the mythology aspect, and I like the messaging behind it. It just has to be packaged and presented in a better way. So yeah, I'll leave my nitpicking here. Now I'll make it short and sweet. This is part 2 after all. And yeah, maybe part three, maybe I'll do a part three. I'll look into the headings. I'm sorry, to the header, footer, and everything around that. But yeah, short and sweet for today. I hope it brings us some value and it makes sense to you as well. So thanks for watching. Give me a like, little follow if you will. It would help me out a lot. And yeah, aesthetics rock, baby. And let's go.